Human athlete, how are you? I hope you're doing well on this Thursday. My athletes I've coached, athletes I have not coached, athletes everywhere. This may be your time of year as things ramp up. Yes, I can feel it also. I hope you are doing well here. I hope you're doing well here. I hope you're doing well everywhere. I hope you're in a good space today and hopefully tomorrow as well. Once again, welcome to Human Athlete. Speaking of that, environments. Athletes, from youth to high school to college to pros. How are you doing? How's your environment? Your environment is of the utmost importance. Quick information here. Urie Bronfenbrenner, U-R-I-E, Bronfenbrenner, has an ecosystems theory. And his ecosystems are basically different environments that we all go through. From the micro, which is the center, our homes, to school or work or any other environment we're in. Our environments, we get to design and populate ourselves. That's super important from the time that you were a baby to right now, however old you are. Your environment is everything. Does it support you? Does your environment promote what you're doing? Is it supportive? Is it safe? Does it understand what you're trying to accomplish? Is it comfortable? Is it your solace? Is it your zen? Whatever you want it to be, your environment should be tailor-made for your success overall, on the field and off the field. If they're not, it could be problematic. Are they people that are striving to do the same or very same or similar things that you are doing? That helps. The people in your environment will help build and promote the environment that is best for you in your performance on the field. Let's just go with that today. Off the field too, of course. The stimulus, those people in your environment, how they react to things, the reactions that you're subject to, the interactions that you're subject to, right? We all have reactions to those. Building your environment is of the utmost importance and a huge piece to your success. Now, I hear things like loyalty sometimes in these conversations. And personally, from what I've read, studied, observed, my opinion is that loyalty, that's more of a transactional kind of thing. That's an element that promotes itself in certain areas of business, certain types of interactions that are transactional, but they're not genuine. They're built on something, a transaction. I'll do this for you if you do this for me. And if those type of people are in your environment, right, and that could be challenging to you, right? What are they there for? Why are they there? And for the college and pro athletes, college athletes now dealing with NILs and added income, and pro athletes, I mean, come on. What are they there for? It's important to build your environment the way that you believe it should be built. I didn't learn this lesson till late in life. I was like halfway through my undergrad, and I came upon this building your environment and populating it. You're the mayor. You're the mayor of your environment, right? You're the mayor of your town. You get to say who stays and who goes, right? Nick Saban says this all the time, and it's been true forever and a day. High achievers will not get along with mediocre achievers. And why? because their values and their tenets and what they're trying to achieve, their priorities are way different. And having people in your environment like that also can slow you down or affect your performance or get in the way of what you're trying to do. So, coaches, the environment that you build for your athletes, right? Is it all inclusive? And I mean that the way it sounds. Is it all inclusive? Right? Is there something there for everyone? Remember this. It doesn't get talked about a lot, but attachment styles have a lot to do with relationships. Empirically, it's huge how people attach themselves to other people's in relationships. That's a big deal. Is it ever discussed in coaching or in sports? The sports arena? No. But the attachment styles of your players to you, it's challenging, right? You try to build an environment for all of your athletes. And what about the ones on the bench? Still to this day, I believe they are the most important players to a team concept. They're sort of the mortar that hold the bricks together as I see it. Quick example. In my first year of coaching, way back when, I had a volunteer. And there were a bunch of players on the sidelines. So I walked over to them, I introduced myself, I asked them their names, and we had that interaction. And one of them said, "My name is Robert." I said, "All right, Robert, cool. What do you want to play? What position you think you're in?" I don't know, maybe defensive end, lineman. Okay. Well, Robert just started playing football, and we're going to build him, and we're going to build his talents from scratch. I had another coach come up to me and tell me, "Why are you wasting your time? Don't waste your time." 2 years later, I saw Robert in the equipment room. I didn't even recognize him. Did that moment have something to do with his trajectory as an athlete? I don't know. I like to believe it did. It would make me feel very good. But I wanted to give Robert what he wanted, an opportunity to learn. Those environments, our environments we built, athletes, your environments, they all somehow need to culminate and come together, right? Our commonalities are what build relationships. That's a perfect place to end it, right there. Let's talk about relationships next time we get together. Human athlete, I hope everyone is doing well. If you are going through some challenges, I take this few seconds to say, the ones with the biggest smiles in the world sometimes have the biggest burgers. Human athlete. You can't be one without being both.